Hello everyone and welcome to game 3 between LiquidRet and oGs.MC. This time it's going to be a match on Lost Temple and this is a best of 5, so by the way, spoiler incoming, so if you haven't watched the previous 2 games then do watch because the results are going to be spoiled as of now. So LiquidRet did lose the first 2 games in the series. MC doing pretty solid games in both those games, I guess. You guys are gonna laugh your asses off now because I'm just tumbling in my words. But thing is, it's really late and I just came back from a restaurant earlier today, so I've had a little bit to drink, so I'm trying really hard to actually make sense of what I'm saying right now, and these cats, so if it sounds a little bit too funky, that's why. So this is going to be game 3 and let's see if Red is going to be able to overthrow the result in his favor. Now obviously it is really hard to do that against the actual GSL champion, so let's see what's going to happen. Anyway, as for the map, I'd like to say that Lost Temple is not really a bad map for either of these races. It would be really bad if MC would be Terran, because abusing this ledge over here is probably the favorite thing that Terrans like to do. Just abuse the natural of any Zerg with Thor drops, with siege tank drops, turrets, plant over here with Marines and some STV support and so forth, and just being extremely annoying, not letting the Zerg expand whatsoever. So let's see what MC is going to be doing this game. He's been doing pretty solid gateway play in both those games. In game number 2 he did take a fast expand, and in game number 1 attempting a contain at Red's main. So let's see what he's going to be doing this game. Actually, given the spawn locations right now, MC has already scouted this spawn location and knows that Red is taking a fast expansion. He might just go for a fast Stargate. He is chrono boosting a Zealot right away though, rallying it up all the way to, where is this rallied up? All the way to Red's Naturals. So, and he's also putting down a forge. Now this is really unusual. Getting supply blocked for now. And he's just, yeah, there we go. The pylon is being planted over here. He's maybe going to throw down a cannon, and the Zealot already on its way. Let's see, is the cannon going to be planted down? No, another pylon being planted down over here, keeping this probe alive. And the Zealot is on his way. Red is having 4 drones on this pylon. This is most likely going to go down soon. But the photon cannon has already been planted. The Zealot is already here. This pylon is already almost done. And when the cannon... Oh, a nice micro with that probe. And he's gonna plant... Is this probe... Oh, he does plant down 2 additional cannons before the probe does get taken out. And this Zealot is doing a lot of damage to the drones, taking down 2 drones already. Lings are out though, and this is gonna be really, really close. This cannon is probably gonna be done. And the Lings are walled off from that side. This Zealot being a true hero over here, fighting off all these all these drones and Zerglings. And there's 2 additional cannons that are gonna be finished very, very soon. And Red is trying to get to the pylon where the cannon's in the back, but seems like they're gonna be finished. And this is the most hilarious cheese I've ever seen in a long time, done by the GSL champion, and so many drones are going down right now. Red is losing so many drones. Another Zealot coming over here, and Red does GG this right away. He lost so many drones. Taking a look at the income tab, he has 7 harvesters over 17 of MC, so wow. This has been just the perfect cheese, I would say, executed by Protoss. And the thing is that, but, there's a big but over here. Thing is, he did scout this out first. If Red wouldn't spawn here, I don't think this cheese would be close to as effective as it was right here. He didn't know exactly where to go. So, yeah, although he did send out that probe pretty early, until the forge was done, I think he could have scouted this out as well. I'm not exactly sure, but the thing is, he was a little bit lucky. He scouted Red off the bat and knew he was here, and the cheese worked. But yeah, a lot of players are actually saying that cheese in StarCraft 2 is a lot more efficient and a lot harder to counter compared to what it was in StarCraft Brood War. So I agree with that, by the way, fully. I think so as well. And maybe cheese shouldn't be such predominant factor in how games go, ladder games and tournament games as well. I do remind you, this is from an invitational tournament, the Kaspersky New Year's Invitational. So yeah, we can see this stuff is getting pulled off all over the place, and if you all have seen DreamHack, then you do remember Action Jesus pulling off 6 pulls over and over, winning against very skilled opponents, and being the underdog, showing that just a very efficient pulled off G strategy can lead to a tournament win over and over again, actually. So yeah, this was game 3. So MC does take the series, best of 5 over Red, so he's going to be moving on to the finals, I do believe. I think this was the semifinals. Don't quote me on that one, I'm not sure, but I do believe so. And yeah, I think I'll try to cast a few more games from this invitation. I'll see if I can get my hands on a few more replays and cast a few of the better games out there. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Do subscribe if you liked it, and come back for more, because I'll be uploading more stuff, maybe 1 or 2 games before New Year's, and then I'll probably upload some after New Year's. So let's see how it's gonna work out for me, and how drunk I'm gonna get on New Year's Eve. So yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.